Hey stars, my name is Kaylee. I am an American Girl doll collector and an American Girl Berry Rewards member. Decided to go to the American Girl Berry shopping event for the first time ever, and I had a great time. I wanted to share all the details with you. I got an email from American Girl inviting me to go to the Berry event on June the 1st this year. It was $20 for your party to go. I believe it was up to 4 members, but I did take myself and my husband. It was an event to be able to get first access to new items. We didn't really know what was coming until much closer when we started to figure out what actually was going to be there, but I was really, really excited. There was going to be food and the chance to win prizes. You would get extra points just for showing up and a goodie bag. All of that sounded so exciting to me, but I was so incredibly thrilled to get to go. I live a little less than 2 hours away from Chicago, so we decided we were going to wake up bright and early and drive just straight through. The event was at 9 a.m. Chicago time, which is an hour behind us, so we did have to get up quite early to get to go. Normally, I am all about sleeping in. I am not a morning person, so that was interesting. Once we got there was really no one waiting, but we really needed to go to the bathroom after such a long drive, so we ended up being much later in line than intended, but I thought that was going to be a problem, but it really did not matter. Once we got inside, we filled out our raffle tickets and headed upstairs to the actual party. Upstairs, the new items were already out, so we got to see them. We got to see them on full display. All of the new Truly Me display, the Truly Me's in their new outfits. We got to find out about what we would need to do about a personal shopper. I did get my own personal shopper now, which is really exciting. A lady that we've interacted with in the store many times, but I had no idea she did personal shopping. I didn't really utilize her, but it's going to be a great resource for later. I do have a separate video that I already put out of me actually opening and unboxing my new doll and a couple other items that I actually got this same day. That's a separate video. You can totally check that out on my channel. And while you're here, you might as well leave a like, a comment down below, subscribe to the channel, all the things. I love these new outfits. I cannot say enough how much I absolutely adore these outfits. They're so, so cute. The food was actually very good. It was a lot of small little tea type snacks and sandwiches and stuff, but it was very, very good. I didn't get a lot of good footage or pictures of it. I had asked my husband to kind of field all of the recordings and stuff for the most part, and both of us kind of got distracted by trying to eat something because we were very hungry. So basically what was available was champagne, mimosas, and pink lemonade. I believe there was also water as well. Then the famous cinnamon rolls from the cafe, some kind of flaky pastry pizza type thing without sauce. I didn't have any, but my husband said it was good. I don't like spinach, and there was a lot of spinach on that one. And then quiche, miniature avocado toast with tomatoes. He said those were amazing. Again, I don't like avocado. The cucumber cheese sandwiches, I ate tons of them. They were so good. And they had yogurt with berries, lemon tarts, plain croissants, chocolate-covered strawberries, and I think that was it. But those cinnamon rolls, oh my God. I had multiple cinnamon rolls. I had 2 mimosas. It was so incredibly delicious. After visiting and deciding on our purchases, it was time to go to checkout. Zoe really wanted this patch with the letter Z, but it wasn't in her favorite color, so we passed. This wallpaper that is near the checkout on the main floor is just so, so pretty and so detailed. I love it looking at it every time. After checking out, then you do have to go and actually check out of the event. You have to sign out of the event and actually leave the store. At this point, they will give you your goodie bag and actually sign you out of the event. You do have to actually leave the store before the store opens in order to be able to get the 20% off and actually to get your 150 points or whatever your actual specific detail is for the event that you actually attend. I did notice that the extra points didn't end up showing up for over 24 hours, almost 48 hours, I think at that point. And also just to note, the 20% off was not for dolls. It really did suck because the day after this event, they did 3 times points on everything. And I wish they would have given anybody that had attended the event at least the 3 times rewards on the dolls if you weren't going to give me 20% off. Real quick, I wanted to show what I got at the event. Got 3 things in the goodie bag. I feel like they could have at least put some stickers or something in here. I don't know. I'm all about stickers. But this hair chalk thing, it does come with 2 colors, a pink and a purple. Would be something fun to try, I guess, but I've never done that. Love your look, care and keeping advice for girls. It's interesting what's in here. There's some makeup things, some hair things. I think it's definitely interesting. Nail polish safety. Oh, I love her little ring in there. They should sell that for American Girl. Those stars. This kind of stuff reminds me of the stuff that would have been in the American Girl magazine when I was a kid. Tips about nail polish, what things you should do for your nails, how to do different patterns and stuff. And I just think that that's fun. The other big thing that we got, which I'm cool, awesome, big thing, but I don't like this. Am I going to keep it? Yes, definitely, because it was included. Leopard print is not my vibe. The like fedora type hat, straw fedora hat. This is the show your sweet side accessories. I do like the purse. The purse has pink with stars on it. I'm not opening this up right now. It's not my vibe, and that's okay. If you like it, great. I did want to note each person that I booked for the event did get their own goodie bag as well. So I did get 2 because I booked my husband to come along with me. It was $20 for the 2 of us, not $20 per person. I did give the other goodie bag away to a good friend from work for her daughter. The event was a lot of fun, and it was a lot less overwhelming than I thought it was going to be. I thought I was going to feel completely overwhelmed and completely like not in my element and like embarrassed. I always feel some kind of secondhand embarrassment or secondhand shame whenever I have my doll out in public. And I did not feel this way at that event. And I'm so, so grateful because it felt so freeing and so good. I ran into a lot of other AGIGers who I had never met before. And that was really awesome. Somebody came up to me and they were like, "Hey, aren't you?" And I'm like, "Yes, I am AG Star 91. So by the way, definitely go check out my Instagram. I don't post a ton on there, but I love connecting with people. I love seeing what you post, and I love just like chatting American Girl. So definitely follow me over there. I cannot wait for the next event. I hope the next one is a different kind of theme and maybe see a little bit of different things, not only in merchandise, but like maybe different foods or a different goodie bag or something. I also would love to have a meetup at American Girl Chicago, but I want it to be low key. And I don't know that I want to be the one like hosting or planning or anything because that's going to make me nervous. But I think it would be really fun to do one, even if it's just like, "Hey, we're here, let's take a picture," kind of thing. I think that would be pretty cool. If you are interested in that, certainly let me know, and maybe we can try and get a group together for the next one. Hopefully it will be as low key as this one, because there was a lot of people, but it was just so little pressure, and it just felt really, really good. It was a lot of fun. Then we got to spend a nice day in Chicago. My husband got to get some Legos, which he loves, and we got to go do some other things in the city that we hadn't done in a while, and we got to go home and get home early before it got dark out, which we hadn't done in a long time. Every time we go to Chicago, I always feel like we go so late and we come home so late. But it ended up being really nice, especially because it was on a Sunday, and it was a good day. It was a really good day. On our walk back, I got this really nice picture of Water Tower Place where American Girl is right now in Chicago. And then if you didn't know, this building right here is actually the original American Girl Chicago store, the original American Girl store at all, because the first one was right here in Chicago. It opened in November of 1998, and I went within the first month that they had opened. It's really, really cool. I wish I had more pictures from this original store, but I have a lot of memories of it, vivid memories, so it's really, really cool. But I'm forever grateful that I get to be part of this community, that I live close enough that I can go to this event now. I'm sad I never got to go to one before, but I'm so excited for the next one. Anyways, I'm so glad you're here, and I'm glad to get back into AGTube. Hopefully it's not super long hiatuses between videos from now on, but anyways, thanks for watching. Bye!